Hi guys, I'm back. I know it's been long overdue, but I don't want to say I was taking a break because I wasn't. I've just been so crazy obsessed with Facebook Live. I've been doing live videos on Facebook for a good while now. So if you guys don't watch me on Facebook, make sure you can either add me on Facebook or you can just join my group. It's called the Beauty Hotspot. It's this makeup group that I created and it's pretty cool. There's a lot of girls there that share the same obsession as we do, which I hope a lot of my viewers right now are from that group, because I mentioned it in the group that I was gonna go back to YouTube, and everyone was super supportive, and they're the reason why I even jumped back into YouTube. They kind of motivated me and encouraged me to do it. So here I am. I created this super like fall inspired fall ready, I don't know, I didn't want to go too crazy and do like a cut crease and then like a super dramatic wig. I wanted to do something wearable, something you can recreate and actually wear out. So this is what I came up with. I really hope you guys like it. I don't want to take any more of your time because I know this video is long overdue, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay. Ugh, what's that on my face? Okay, so let's see if I still have the hang of this. I'm gonna start on this eye since I'm pretty much done with this one. I still need to do the rest of my face and show you guys pretty much how I did this eye on this eye. So I'm gonna take my I'm gonna take the Softover paint pot from MAC. I feel like I'm all over the place. I need to get the hang of this YouTube thing all over again. So I'm just patting it with my fingers and blending it all over the eyelid up to my crease. Since I did use this product to sharpen up my brows, I kind of cheated and did my brows already because, no lie, I'm kind of nervous right now while I'm filming this. So I didn't want to butcher my brows on camera, so I figured I might as well just do it off camera, and then like once I like warm up and get the whole hang of this all over again, then I might just go ham and do my whole like face and brows and everything at once. But for now, we're gonna have to deal with this little situation that I have going on. So okay, so after that I need to set my eyeshadow, my primer, and for that I'm gonna take this Blur eyeshadow from Melt Cosmetics. It's a really nice like neutral all over matte shadow, and it's basically gonna do what powder does to your foundation, and it's just gonna set it, and it's just gonna make the eyeshadows that I apply over this blend a lot easier. So the main focus on this look is this one palette from Sugarpill, and this one's in the Burning Heart. I don't know if these quads are still available. I hope they are because they're really nice, and I'd hate to use a palette that's not even in stock anymore, but I should have done my little research before. So I'm gonna take that orange shade and I'm gonna use my brush pointing upwards towards the crease and just wiggle this brush into my crease and just concentrating the color there while I blend down and a little upward into the crease. So I'm gonna try and keep as much footage as possible because I'm so used to doing like the Facebook Live. I don't know, I hope most of my viewers are from my Facebook Live videos, because I kind of have that connection with my viewers through Facebook Live, so I feel more comfortable that way. So I'm just gonna keep thinking that to myself while I do this. So it looks a little harsh, I know. I'm just gonna take a fluffier brush, and it's a clean brush, and I'm just gonna just buff the edges from this orange color and just soften up the color, really. And then eventually, like, all this blending is gonna tone down the color, and then I can just start building it up from there. Like blend and then layer and then blend and then layer, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna take this warm color from Makeup Forever. I don't have the color. I always say that I'm gonna get the name, but I never do, so give me a second. Thanks to the power of YouTube and editing, I probably will take like millisecond. M738. So it's a really nice warm brown, and I'm gonna apply that all over the eyelid and just deepen it up, because I want the main focus to be that orange color, but I also don't want to lose the warmth. I want to keep this eye look super warm and delicious. Okay, so now I'm going to take that blur eyeshadow again, and I'm just going to wiggle this on the edges. And this is going to help, this is just going to help the eyeshadow, the edges blend a lot nicer and smoother. And it's just gonna make the eye look a lot smoother and softer. I'm gonna pick up more of that orange color, and I'm gonna concentrate it here. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. So after that, I'm gonna take this fluffy brush again, and like I said, I'm gonna layer this color. I'm gonna intensify it and then blend, intensify it and then blend. I'm gonna take the black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna use the black color from Melt Cosmetics. Where are you? And this one's in Dark Matter. This is in Dark Matter. It's a basic black. Well, not a basic black. It's a pretty intense black, a pretty intimidating black. And I'm gonna take a flat synthetic brush. I want to say it's from e.l.f. $1. Pretty inexpensive, but pretty good. And I'm just gonna apply this on the lash line, but I'm gonna apply it pretty heavily back here, and then like thin it out as I go in to the inner part of the eye. It kind of gives me the same effect as an eyeliner, but it's not as harsh and like intense. So I'm still digging that like eyeliner, shadow liner, or however you call that. So now I'm just taking like a bigger pencil brush, and I'm just intensifying the black on the outer corner and just softening it up, and then dragging it down into the crease, into the lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to take that orange color from the palette, this really crazy, beautiful, vibrant one, and I'm going to apply that on the bottom lash line. And I'm going to push it down. Like that. And then I'm going to take this warm Makeup Forever brown color, this one, and just apply this on the lash line. And then I'm going to take the black one, and I'm going to apply this closer to the lash line. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the pencil brush. I didn't pick up any more product, just whatever was left. And I'm just wiggling this black eyeshadow. And since, if you can tell, it kind of took over the entire bottom lash line. So I'm going to take my little skinny fluffy brush, and I'm going to pick up that orange, and I'm just going to apply it right under that black. So now I'm going to take mascara. I'm going to add a couple of layers, and with a couple I mean like 20 layers of mascara, because who doesn't love mascara? Now I'm gonna take my MAC pigment in Old Gold. It's like this really pretty gold with like a rusty gold. I don't know, it's really unique. It's one of my favorite MAC pigments. And then I'm gonna take this synthetic brush from Sonia Kashuk and this setting spray from Hard Candy. And I'm just gonna spray my brush if I can aim at it, and then pick up some of this really nice pigment, and I'm gonna apply it on my inner corner. I don't know why I forgot this part. Whoops. So, has any of you guys watched Game of Thrones? Like, I've heard so much about that show and I've never really like paid much attention to it. But lately, I started watching it with my husband, and it's like crazy intense. Like I can't stop watching it. I think we watched the entire first season in one weekend. Like, we're that hooked. And we're just starting the second season. So if any of you guys are watching it or have seen it, like don't comment any spoilers, I swear. So yeah, that's what I've been up to lately, just watching Game of Thrones. I'm gonna take that orange color. I should probably do this later because the concealer is probably gonna cover this anyways. Ooh, it's kind of intensified it by 100. Okay, so I think I pretty much messed that up, but it's cool. I'm gonna take my concealer that I just bought and that I'm super excited to try out. That's kind of the reason why I wanted to do this tutorial, no lie. But it's the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer. I just got it today after work, so I want to try it out and see. I keep using it on makeovers at work, and I just love every time I use it, so I figured might as well just splurge and get it myself, right? So for hydrating, I'm just gonna spray my face with the Ole Henriksen Nurture Me Facial Water. It kind of works as a moisturizer, but not really, since it's a water. It's a lot lighter, so it doesn't feel heavy under the foundation. So I'm just gonna take a beauty blender and just press it into the skin. And after that, I'm just gonna take my there went my beauty blender. After that, I'm gonna take the Professional from Benefit. It's right there. And I'm just gonna take like a little pea size and apply it just on this part of my face. This is where I tend to have my pores. Ugh, ginormous. And just here on the nose. So just concentrating it here, no further than that. Okay, cool. So after that, I'm just gonna take my foundation, and I found this one downtown. I don't know where you can find it, but it's HD Perfection Skin Sealer Foundation. It's actually pretty good, and I think it was like $6. And I'm gonna take my raggedy, nasty beauty blender, and I'm just gonna apply this all over the skin. Ignore my beauty blender, you guys. It's hideous. I'm noticing myself talking so much during this video, and when it comes down to editing it, it's gonna sound so choppy. I hope I don't edit it too much. I guess I can zoom you guys out now, right? You guys are coming too close. You're gonna see my pores. Better. A lot better. So just applying this. I kind of want to get this over with because I want to go in with concealer. Hurry up, foundation, and blend yourself. Okay, so my eyeshadow doesn't look too even on the bottom, but it's okay. I'm going to clean all that up with concealer, and you guys are going to see how I do that. Now for my favorite part, the concealer. This one's in L11 neutral, but it looks kind of yellow, so This looks really light. I told my coworker I wanted a color I can apply to highlight, and she gave me a color to highlight. I have to go through with it. Let's highlight. Cool. Ah! This color is actually pretty nice. I thought it was gonna be too light, but it's a nice color. Melissa, if you're watching me, Melissa, my co-worker, I don't want to say your last name. If you're watching me, thanks for the recommendation. She recommended this color. So like I said, I'm being extra careful, or at least trying to be, to make sure these two, see, I kind of pushed this one too far, but it's okay. I didn't think I was gonna like this concealer as much as I'm liking it right now, I swear. This is a clean brush. I'm not picking up any more product because I kind of like the intensity it has already, but I just want to smooth out the edges. Let me just pick up more of that orange. I lied. I have to intensify it. Now I'm just gonna set my foundation but not my concealer. And I'm gonna use this LA Colors mineral powder. Nothing too crazy, just something light to set this masterpiece. After that, I'm gonna set my under eyes, and I'm just gonna take the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And the reason I'm using this one and not my mineral powder, my LA Color powder, is because I don't want the powder to take away from the highlight. So this translucent powder is only gonna set it, but it won't take away from that intensity that I have going on, that I'm kind of digging. So just gonna layer this over it lightly, or at least try to be. And then on the nose, and that's it. I'm pretty stingy with my Laura Mercier because it's pretty pricey, so trying to cherish it and not waste it. So when it comes to baking, I don't use that one. So okay, after that I'm gonna bronze, and I'm still using my trusty goodie, no, oldie but goodie, Bronze Goddess in 04 on the bottom of my jawline, just to make sure it's all nice and warm. This part. And now to highlight, I'm gonna use my Morphe Daisy Danger palette. I screamed when I found out that she was launching this on my birthday, so I had to get it. And luckily my friend said she was gonna order it, so she was kind enough to order it for me, so we kind of saved on the shipping. So yeah, I'm excited to use this one. So I'm gonna take this one, which is like a medium champagne color, gold color, I don't know what to call it, but it's gorgeous, sparkly and delicious. And I'm just applying it on the cheekbone, and then this side. And then I'm gonna take the second one, this first one. They don't have any names, so I wouldn't even know how to call them. And I'm just gonna apply it lightly over the first color that I applied, and then this side. And then there's more. I'm gonna take yikes, this is a dirty brush. Hell yeah, it's a dirty brush. Did I just stab my palette? No, I didn't. I aimed right this time, and I'm gonna take this lightest color. Being careful with it. I've never tried these highlighters wet, so I'm kind of scared. Ooh, I'm popping. Now for the lips, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm all blended right now. Okay, for the lips, I'm gonna take this color from Wet n Wild, and it's part of their limited edition fall collection, I think. My sister was super nice and sweet and got it for me, and I'm super thankful for that. So I'm gonna do that all over the lip. I just need to find the right lip liner for it. I think I'm gonna use this one. No, I'm not. Okay, so I'm gonna take Palladio's lip liner in Coffee, and I'm gonna apply that on my lips. Ooh, I like this. I kind of butchered my Cupid's bow, but it's cool. Better. Okay, so I just took the eyeliner in Via Veneto from NARS, and I just applied it on the bottom lash line, the waterline, and just smudged it into the eyeshadow that I had on. Okay, so that's it. This is the finished look. I really hope you guys like this. It wasn't planned out. I just went into it. My friend gave me some ideas on what colors to use, and I just went for it. So I really hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys think. I have an itch on my eye. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias. I'll put everything on the bottom box below, and I hope to hear from you guys. Give me some comments. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, that's it. I'm glad to be back. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed creating this look for you guys, and I guess that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, like I said, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.